For anyone who's new, my name is Olivia, and today's wrap is going to be a fun Bobo style wrap. I'm just going to get right on into the wrap. I'm wearing the Bobo in white, and today's scarves are the Lakeshore Bliss in Gray Taupe and the Stately Innocence lace triangle. Now I'm going with a veil style because I just feel like I don't wear them enough recently, so figured I'd go with it. Now today's is going to be a little bit different because it's similar to the one I wore in the photo shoot at the Renaissance Festival, the second wrap that I wore, but with a heavier scarf since it's slightly chilly out this morning. Now I'm folding over the front edge just because I don't like that seamed edge right near my face. I'm going to place it on my head even Steven, like so. Okay, straight across. And I'm going to be tying a knot. Okay. So here we go. All right, now I'm going to be taking, I think this side first, opening it up. And I'm just going to grab the short end with that slight little fold over, and I'm bringing it up at an angle, like so. And just leaving this drape behind. So I have this. And then I'm going to grab a pin. Uh-oh, where are my pins? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's stuck. Okay, here we go. Fingers are working. One pin. And I'm pinning behind the Bobo frill, the dinosaur frill, so you don't see from the front this pin. Just putting it here. For me, this one will show because I don't have the glass top pearled glass top where the pearl would be. I have some downstairs that are clear, but I don't have those up here. I didn't think to bring them up. So this is the first side. Now, if you wanted to do a pleat or two, totally could do a couple pleats here. I didn't in the photo, but totally could do a pleat or two, just to give it a different feel, a nice, fun feel. Just go with the two. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side, grabbing. And this one is folded over a little bit. Bringing this up at the angle and towards the back. Now I'm going to grab really quick that second. Before I do that, I'm going to grab the second pleat just because over here it'll make it easier to pull it up and get that pleat on the way, just like so. Behave. Okay, so this is what I'm doing here, and then I'm going to grab that other pin. Another pin, and I'm going to do the same thing back here. Just give it a good pin. Okay. All right, so this is the beginning. I'm going to adjust these pleats right quick to make them closer together. Okay. Just this piece. Now, let me give you a quick turnaround. This side is a little droopy. This side is not so droopy. won't matter. We're covering that up with the lace. So, okay, just, let's see if I'm far enough back to give you a good look at the back. Okay. Now for the stately Innocence, I'm going to make sure that I put the seam side, because it does have a seam right here and right here. Make sure that side's on the inside. And I'm just going to lay it over the top like so. And then I'm going to pin it down here, making sure this, if this is on even Steven, then the pieces, the seams will line up at the same spot. So this is what I'm going to do. And I'm grabbing a couple more pins. Oops, almost dropped that one. And I'm just going to pin this. Be careful not to stab yourself in the neck. I'm pinning right back here, so hopefully I can hide these pins. Okay, and then the other one. I hope I don't regret using the pin without the head on it, but there we go. It is what it is. And there we are. So I have a wee bit of a fun lace veil style with my bobo and some really cute pleats. Put you here. All right. I'm thinking this is super elegant, super pretty. I am going to grab a brooch, and if you wanted to wear a brooch, this would be the perfect spot to do it. I don't know that I'd like it here. I think it covers up too much, but I think this draws attention to that really beautiful center crisscross. And here we go. Perfect. Nice and centered. So the pearl sits just above that undercross. Oh my goodness. The first pleat crossing. So, okay, I'm going to scooch back a little bit, hopefully to spin around and show you the back. Now, if you wanted to, ooh, hello, yes, I'm going to change out that pin to a pin with a head, and that's the reason I was afraid of using the one without the head, because it would come through the lace and not hold it as securely as I'd like. Okay, let's see if we can redo this. Okay, there we go. All right, so if these pieces here, these little tails, aren't laying underneath and they keep flopping forward, you could always take them underneath and give them a little pinning underneath. But I'm gonna hope they stay, okay? Because I am fresh out of pins. All right, so here we are. And this is today's fun wrap, and I'm going to be adding on my jacket, and I'm so excited. I'm loving this. So I hope you've enjoyed the tutorial. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one.